Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're live. Me and Seth. God. Hello, Seth.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Not much is up. I can't get it up anymore. You know that we talked about this. You're not supposed to
It's
mention this
Sunday.
on stream. Yeah.
It's Sunday.
It's a very limp Sunday.
What does that mean? What does Sunday mean? It's game day. What are we going to play today?
Crab God. So we are getting crabs. And yeah.
That sounds like that sounds like my weekends when I was 20.
Jesus Christ. So, what you gonna do there, Sethy boy?
I don't know. It's hey, but you know, it's Sunday. I'm awake. I'm feeling good. I know we're still on this every week schedule, but we should be moving to every week hopefully soon.
Yeah,
It's all my fault. It's all my fault, guys.
You say that every time, and then when I knock on your door, I wanna move it to next week.
I said it was my fault. I said it was always my fault. It's always
yeah, but
I should
but
be
it doesn't.
tweeting.
Even if you say it's your fault, I can still harp on it. You know. That's just how it is.
We did our first Blue Sky tweet for the show. I can't believe we're on Blue Sky.
Yeah, follow us on Blue Sky, by the way.
Did I mention we're on Blue Sky?
We are still on Twitter too, so we don't say we are going to leave in all grandeur or whatever. We just use both platforms to grow our brand, as they say. His brand, actually, it's not mine.
It's a brand. You know, the thing is, we're agnostic to all that stuff. We don't care. We're just out there to provide the information to and entertain the people that are out there, whether they be on Twitter, whether they be on Blue Sky, whether they be on whatever. We don't care. We're just here.
Exactly.
We're here for you. Exactly. We're not here for the politics.
Exactly. The thing is, and this is important, and why I think we can at least talk a little bit about it maybe. I think Blue Sky currently has potential. We'll see if that continues in the future. If it still has potential, because as we all know, new social medias can rise very quickly and then be abandoned because it doesn't hit as hard as it used to when you don't get your dopamine highs from 3,000 likes and not the numbers you are used to. So yeah.
Dude, I'd be happy with 3 likes.
I just gave you a repost and a like on Blue Sky. Dude,
no, you're always there.
Okay?
You're always there for me. I'm not saying you.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
And
you
guys
never
come in clutch.
And you're never there for me. You never like my shit ever.
Well, you got some sort of bot running it.
I don't have a bot running it.
You could be. No, those likes that you send me. You're not doing them by hand.
Which likes? What are you talking about?
You got something that's set up to say when Strategy Informer tweets.
No,
like it.
No. I literally have notifications on for you because you're so important to me.
Wow. So you're tweeting at 4:00 in the morning, your time. You're sending likes my way.
Yeah, because if I go
that's dedication.
Because if I go up in the morning and I see you being there and posting something and I gotta piss, I just give you a like while pissing. That is how much I love you. And you never like my shit. You don't even engage with my Twitters. You don't even look at it.
Do you even tweet? What do you tweet about?
Shut the fuck up, Seth.
If you were to tweet about something strategy related, I would like it.
How about you just like it? Likes are private anyways.
They are now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You
No
could
one
even
knows. No one knows
you
other than.
yeah, you even could like the weird furry porn that I retweet and nobody would know.
Oh, good lord!
I
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that.
You totally should. You should finally come out of the closet as a furry.
I am. I'm a furry. My persona is a crab. It's a crab god.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that was a smooth segue, maybe. I'm
What
not
even?
sure.
The thing is I'm not ready to segue in yet. I keep throwing the
Yeah,
segues.
exactly. But I wanted to segue into the segue.
Segue
So
into the segue.
yeah,
What have you
segue
been
into the
playing? We got to do the playing start thing first.
No. Just let me do it, okay? Just let me
Okay.
segue into the segue. So Seth mentioned our game today, and it's called Crab God. And you might ask yourself, what the fuck is a Crab God? Because Crab God is a game nobody has heard of, and there is a reason for it. And Seth has been foaming at the mouth to talk about this reason. And we will get into this reason why you never heard of this game before. And Seth, I will pull up the sheet now, so
Yeah,
you can see us.
Share your screen to Discord for me.
Yeah. Exactly. That's one thing. We there we go. Okay, go live. You should see me. And fucking hell, mute that fucking shit in the background. I don't want to hear any Discord noises from your end. Yeah.
I used to have it set up that F12 would put me in streamer mode. Now it doesn't.
Fucking hell, dude. So
why am I not in
I'm
streamer
gonna
mode?
shut up. Okay, so I'm pulling up the thing now on screen. You can't see us anymore for the time when Seth talks about the numbers, but there's numbers here. So Seth is the numbers guy, I'm the furry guy. So here we go.
So the thing is I don't know the reason behind it, but we're obviously looking at something going on here. And the thing is FireSquid games are generally absolutely unmarketed in such the way that they're not selling, and you can see those numbers. The only game that they've done halfway decent with in terms of numbers is Roost 2. And I think Roost 2 came with its own marketing behind it.
I also think that Rios 2 had the advantage of being in this list at least that we show currently. So these are maybe I should pedal back a little bit and say something about this list. This list is all games that have been published by FireSquid, all of them. And what are you looking at is the numbers. So basically, it's not solid numbers. I don't know how that website is called again, but there's like a website for Steam that kind of roughly gauges the revenue and the copies sold according to a few metrics. Okay? And what we are looking at is the games that have been published by FireSquid this year, I think. Yeah, this year.
Yeah.
And especially when it comes to Rayos 2, this game had the advantage of being a sequel to a somewhat, still very niche, but somewhat light game. So of course it would sell better. So I think Rayos 2 is kind of out of what you want to discuss, at least from my perspective.
Yeah.
And you should just concentrate on the others, I think.
So this spreadsheet's taken directly from Gamealytics, and the way that this is determined is we use what I call the Burkett number, which is not exactly the Burkett number, but I like to call it the Burkett number because Gray Alien Games, he has really taken this formula and really worked on it. Basically, the formula can be anywhere between 30 and 80 times the number of reviews left. And right now that number is closer to 30. But it all depends on the game. So this number is a median. it's probably somewhere in the middle or but in some cases it can be high, in some cases it can be low, such as the nature of it. So that's how it's determined. So the revenue is obviously determined by taking the sales number, by the price, etc. And what we're seeing is Blade Prince Academy selling under 1,000 units. How is that possible? USC Counterforce selling under around 5,000 units. It's ridiculous. The game's fantastic. Crab God selling under 5,000 units. Space Prism selling 7.6K. What the heck is going on there? Space Prism with Dynamite. Gracious Houses of Calderia is the only one that I can think of that may have been low, but is still somewhat near its potential. Where is the marketing? What is going on? No one knows what Crab God is. No one in the strategy scene knows what Crab God is. I wanted to highlight the game because I thought it was a cool game. I thought it was a cool concept. I have not personally played it. I've loaded it up, taken a look at it, and that's about it. I know I saw Wonderbutts, the streamer from the Wholesome Verse. I saw him doing an ad on it, and that's because I guess they had Eric working with them at one point. And he's good friends with there, so I'm sure he bridged that gap and tried to do that. But I think that end of streaming, and that's another thing maybe we should discuss, is when people check is streamers or are YouTubers really the best place to market a game? I think in some cases it is, but in Wonderbot's case, his people really watch him because of him, not because of the game. I don't think his people really care much about the game. Same with Raptor. And I think that's the case with a lot of the larger streamers. I think you can find better marketing in some of the medium or smaller streamers. I mean, we just brought Richard into our fold, and he's a smaller streamer. He's got like 2,500 people that watch him, and he streams really niche games. So, the people are there for those really niche games. And he's actually going to be doing some stuff with us, but more on that as it comes out. So there's definitely some sort of problem here that I'm seeing. I don't know, people in the chat, people in the comments. Do you feel that FireSquid games deserve more than 10,000 or less than 10,000 copies sold? I think so. I don't view them as being that small of a publisher. 10,000 titles or 10,000 units shipped, I think should be easy. I mean, these are quality games. All of these are over 70%, which means they're coming in at least mostly positive.
Let me be devil's advocate here for a second.
Absolutely.
So you think it's totally the marketing that didn't work with these games?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but you when we were talking prep for the show, you said you think it's the marketing. And
yeah.
I like, do you or the main reason would be the marketing, but do you think it could be a different reason altogether? Because, for example, if I look at the games, right? If I look at the review score, all of them except two, Crab God and Space Prison, are fairly low. To be honest, like you have USC Counterforce at 73%, and you have Blade Prince Academy at 75%. You have Great Houses of Calderia at 76%. And me personally, having played USC Counterforce, it's a good game. I absolutely like it, and I also like the devs. I don't want to say anything bad about the devs because I talked to them as well. It's a good game, but it's also that there is a German word for it. It's I would say sperrig. Let me quickly look up how that would be translated in English to English. like unwieldy. USC Counterforce, if you boot it up and try to play it, it's a little bit unwieldy. And I mean, couldn't that be also like a little bit the case if people see USC Counterforce, for example, and see like videos on it and see it and think, yeah, it's kinda, it doesn't look like I could, it's a easy pick up and play.
Well, I like both the USC games. The one beforehand, which was only on it,
Mhm.
it was another USC game, but yeah, the interface is not the best in the world, but I don't think anybody's really cracked the code for interfaces yet. No one's really, that's a common concern
I,
with a lot of games right now.
I think no, it's not actually that much. I mean the interface is really how do I say it? It sounds so harsh, but it really seems to be a little bit amateurish at points. Um, and not really well thought out. Uh, they do. I mean, I don't know if it's still early access or if it's out 1.0. And it was a bit ago that I've played it, so this might have changed in the meantime. But it feels so unwieldy, you know. It doesn't look pleasant to play. This is what I want to get at, and I don't know about like the other games, like Blade Princess Academy and Great Houses of Calderia. I've played Space Prison a tiny bit, and that was actually not bad. It also had a good AI, and like everything looked like fairly clean. But I do think that, like I said, those are also fairly niche titles. All of them, I feel like, um, except for maybe Space Prison, which is like a more um regular roguelike card game.
I think it does things a little bit different. Yeah, I will agree that USC is probably the weakest of them all, and I would say it's probably even the weakest of the entire FireSquid line. I still think it's a good tactical game, and um, the combat model needs a little bit to be desired, but the gameplay is pretty solid. And plus, I don't think it's something that you see every day. So, but yeah, okay, we'll definitely call it the weakest though. I would I would certainly review it. It would fall into my quality enough to review, but only by a little bit. But then we look at like Blade Prince, which is a JRPG. We look at uh, Space Prism, which is a deck builder, like you said. But I think it's a solid deck builder. I think their games deserve more. Calderia is a good game. You can say the same thing about it that you can about a lot of other games that try to do the same thing. It's kind of Crusader Kings light. You have to question yourself, okay, well, if I'm going to play a game like this, why don't I play Crusader Kings? The answer for me is because it takes me 40 hours to play a game of Crusader Kings, whereas I can get done with a game of Calderia in a lot less than that. Sure, I can't do as much, but really, do I need to? And I think the things that Calderia brings to the table that maybe that other games don't is
That that
worth
is
playing.
that is always the question, though. Um, I've heard a lot of Crusader Kings fans say that Calderia is basically Crusader Kings for babies. And
Yes,
there might be also very salty fans. I would probably call
yes.
it more Crusader Kings light. But the big question really is there even a market for a Crusader Kings light? I think so. I mean, there is potential there, but you have to. I don't know how they marketed it. I haven't seen any marketing campaigns, I have the game sitting in my library. I've never touched it because I'm basically just thinking of, do I reinstall Crusader Kings 3 and just play that? Or do I try to get invested in that? Because it's I'm a Crusader Kings dude, but I don't have much time, so it would be tailor made for me. But I also never really touched it because I don't know why. Just I don't know.
Well, I sit in a weird vacuum, and maybe you do too, as far as being a content creator. We're inundated with so many games, and we get so many emails, and we get all these PR announcements. How does the average person find out about games from? And that's usually it's people like me, it's people like Wonderbuds. It's people, but if they're not buying games, because people like me, if they're not buying games, if they're just reading our stuff or watching our stuff for the entertainment value, then is it really marketing?
Yeah, I
What
mean,
is the best
you
way to
can.
market a game in today's day and age?
You,
Taking out an ad in PC Gamer is not going to do it for
I'm,
this
I'm
for this style of game, for indie gaming.
in general. I've had this discussion with somebody else. No, PC Gamer, an ad in PC Gamer won't do it because the PC Gamer audience firmly hates gaming. I'm very convinced of that. But yeah, I think there's more underlying issues here. For example, I do think still that when I scroll Twitter and go into gaming Twitter, there's a lot of there's no games. And these people exclusively play AAA games and do not do research what could fit their criteria of a game and what they could play from the indie sector. And that's big issue, I think.
Well, I think that it's still an issue. There's certainly there's the Discord How to Market Games, which is run by Mountain Man or Mountain Adventure. I can't remember his Discord name, but Chris Zawinkies. It's Chris Z. He runs that. It's a pretty good resource, and there's a couple of smaller Discords. We'll discuss it in our Discord. I know the turn-based Discord talks about it, and sometimes it's certainly an issue. But when you have this organization, when you have a Hooded Horse, when you have a FireSquid, when you have a Critivo, they
Yeah, but
should have a marketing plan for their games.
yeah, let's talk about that. Since you mentioned Hooded Horse and Criteria, do I do you think Critivo's games always sell well? Do you think that the Goblins games always sell well? Hooded Horse seems to be doing peachy, but they also
Jesus Christ, they're doing good.
huh?
Jesus, they're doing good.
Yeah, and it's not just Mana Lords. I'm so grateful they picked up workers and resources. That one is absolutely a god-given game, but oh boy, do you need time for that one?
Oh boy, yeah, that's not a game you dip into for a weekend.
Yeah.
It's one of those lifestyle games. You gotta play that one.
Yeah.
But I guess managing an entire Soviet economy was not easy.
Yeah, it
This game
wasn't
is about
easy.
as detailed as it comes. I think adding goblins to that list is probably a better choice, and we should probably say Hooded Horse is not in the indie gaming category at all at this moment.
I mean,
They're double A for sure. If we want to keep using that model.
I do have friends who would tell you, dude, the moment you have a publisher, you aren't indie anymore. So, boy.
Yeah. There is that indie kind of stands for doing it without anybody else's help.
Yeah.
Being the scrappy one, being the punk
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
the punk used to be if you didn't have a label behind you. Punk acts with a label? My God, that was unheard of. You sold out. So, what do we got? I mean, Goblins games, again, I sit in a vacuum. I can't really determine how a company is marketing its games because, I'm so close with Goblins, and I do a lot of research into what's out there. So I know there's a Goblins game coming the minute they announce it. And Goblins is a company that I'm so in love with. I'll pick up anything they put out. I won't like everything they put out. My God, Overboss was a mess. But nonetheless, I'll take a punt on anything that they decide to publish. I think they're dynamite. They used to be a really, really janky publisher where the stuff coming out under them wasn't that great. But I think starting around 2002, 2001, that really started to change around. And Legend of Keepers or Legend of Keeper was really the game that I think set the bar for where Goblins was going to be at a publisher, and it's such a good game. And I even thought Sigma Theory was a good game, but something like Neurodeck was horrible.
Neurodeck.
And then they had a roguelite that was just it was good for its time, but as time went on, roguelite rogue dungeon crawlers kind of advanced, and this game didn't do anything new. But yeah, I'm not talking about a specific publisher. I really want to just keep it at the level of what are they doing. It's hard for me to establish what any individual company is doing because I see so much spam in my inbox. And I read it. I read every little announcement that comes out because I'm psychotic like that.
Yeah. You shouldn't do that. Anyways, segue. Crab God. Gonna get some crabs. I'm gonna launch the game. We're gonna play the game a little bit. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm gonna play this for the first time today. And as you all know, I'm the more skilled gamer in here, so I'm gonna play this, not Seth. So, let's go.
I like to tell everybody I'm the strategy informer. I'm not the strategy expert.
You should be both. You should be the strategy informer and expert.
Oh, that's a you got like tactical geniuses out there. When I start putting out videos, the comments are going to be horrible about me and making the wrong moves and doing the wrong thing. I can't believe you died. Yes, I'm going to be showing
Why would
game
you ever
footage of me
care
dying.
about that? Why would you ever care about that?
Yeah, I know. Don't read the comments, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The ancient crab god is fading.
Did you know? So here is a little tidbit. Did you know that crabs are fucking stupid?
Imagine that.
Click this egg and hatch and select hatch. Oh, there's another interesting tidbit.
It's got googly eyes.
About crabs. So female crabs, when they have eggs, if they are stressed out and start thinking that the eggs will not survive the environment they are in, they will just start eating the eggs.
A lot of animals kill their young, especially.
I mean that is very specific though. They if they really think, or if I don't know, they can't think because they don't have brains, like they are stupid. But if they have a hunch that the crab wouldn't survive the environment where it is in, or the egg, they eat it to recoup their losses, essentially, like the energy they've spent on making the eggs, because that's a really harsh process on the animals making those. I think that's very specific with
her eggs, her body, her choice.
Oh,
Are you a
God.
pro-choice orc?
Can
Oh,
you
good lord!
can you
bring it
not
here?
do these
Should
stupid
I bring it
jokes?
here? Oh, we should not bring it here.
Yeah, please not.
Sorry.
You dirty bigot, you. Choose Rusty. Choose
You have to
Clamper.
name it
Choose
Rusty?
Curly. Choose Pebbles. Choose Brawn. I'm gonna go with Rusty. See, customize. Oh yeah, it's
Rusty
gonna be a green crab. And oh, I can give him accessories. Look at this. Oh, that's so cute. He has a little beard. Look at that.
Just like you.
Yeah, like me. Fish buddy. Don't have a fish buddy. You know what I would like to play again? I probably should do that on my stream one day and just play Mega Aquarium. I love Mega Aquarium.
It's a nice relaxing game.
It's one of the better management games I've played.
I look at this and I start thinking Spore.
I have no clue what we are doing. Rusty has ascended to become the crab god.
By the way, you're showing your entire screen to me. I'm not seeing just your gameplay window. So when you've got, you know, the furry porn in the other window, I'm looking at that too.
Yeah.
Can I not see your ODS? I just want to see
Yeah, I'm on it. Okay, chill your titties. Also, don't stare at that fat furry cock. You will never be as big as him.
Probably not. No, it says black. Black is my soul. Black is my
because
heart.
I'm selecting the game for you, you Generate favor with your worshiper. Okay, what are we doing? I don't know. Day 1. Lamper. Assign a role. I'm just gonna assign him a role. He's gonna be a gardener.
I still don't see anything, by the way. I just see your...
You have to pull up the screen.
Oh, do I have to re-pull up the screen?
Yeah, of course you have to.
Watch the stream again? Yep. Alright.
Okay, so we have...
Would you choose? He's going to be a scavenger?
Yeah.
Or is he... You have to create a worshiper, not a scavenger.
Jesus Christ. So, okay, I created a worshiper.
There we go.
Do I need to create more worshippers, or is one enough?
Well, it just said create one, so I guess you just have to wait for the points to accumulate. So back a long time ago, there was this game called, what was it called? And again, you had these little furry creatures called horns. You would feed them and slap them around and teach them various things, and they would learn. It was very early AI. Basically, it was just when you did certain things to them, it would give a plus or minus, and they would want more things that gave them pluses. And this reminds me of that for some reason. The game wasn't called Animals; it was another.
Grow 2 kelp bubbles. Bubble kelps. This is the grow zone. Okay. Grow these 2. Okay. Yeah, we need a gardener for those. That's perfect. Look. He's growing them. Look at him go. Look at him go.
You go, little guy! You go! You go! Why aren't all, like, the little cute streamers playing this? There's got to be something horribly wrong with it. Or they don't know about it. One of the two.
Defend the sacred egg. Baby Darkspine. Despised nibbler of corals.
He looks so evil.
Oh, this is like, oh my god. I understand what this game is. You know what they made? Or what I understand now what this is? Do you know Until We Die?
No.
It's something similar. You should check out Until We Die. I love it to death. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love it to death.
Looking it up now. Why don't I have it on my wish list? It must.
Because you're terrible. You have a terrible taste.
Oh, because I thought it was more of like an action type game, but no, it's what I like, strategy survival. I'm gonna grab the demo and I'll play it. You know me, grabbing demos.
Yeah, and this is just, I mean, not just like it, but it's I do reckon this is ready to migrate. You have enough food. Migrate to survive.
Oh, my Curdy
and thrive.
friends love it.
Every night you remain grows more dangerous. Okay, we are going to migrate.
They say it's better than King.
What?
Bladdercat says it's better than Kingdom's New Land. He said it's a bunch of quality of life features put on top of the Kingdom's New Land engine. Not engine, but gameplay.
Yeah. It's a fantastic game.
$16.99 on Steam. Darling.
Go to GOG.com and buy there, for fuck's sake. Buy DRM free!
I need my launcher, man. I need my launcher. I can't live without my launcher. I gotta have all my games in one place, or I forget I own them.
And shut the fuck up, I need to read this. Generates 4 favor when killing a threat, plus 30% attack damage. Keeps a diary of dreams. I'm gonna take this. This is crazy. Oh, they get all XP, and then you can decide what you will give them.
What skills
Gardening
they will
speed,
grow with.
max health. Ah, this is cool as shit. The Worshipper Crab. Rollcast. Forbidden food. Change of great food when worshipping. Worship favor generation. Yo, bro, this game is cool as fuck. Clamper.
Clamper should be your, like, violent.
Glows day and night. Sparkly. Generates 1 favor when attacking a threat. Generates 4 favor when growing. He's the grower, right? So yeah, we'll give him that. But it affects his growing speed, so he's a slow grower, right? Not a grower, he's a shower.
Oh, look at that! It's your roguelike.
Why did it have to be a roguelike? Okay, I have to accept that it is a roguelike.
Everything's a roguelike at this point.
Yeah, but that's another thing that is really a gripe with me. Why though? Why does everything has to be a roguelike?
I was playing a war game the other day, and it had a Slay the Spire progression. Do you want to attack Bastogne? Do you want to attack Moscow? Do you want to attack Leningrad? I'm like, Jesus. Can Slay the Spire maps not be in everything?
I mean, Slay the Spire was so successful. So unbelievably successful that, yeah.
Sometimes a game enters the collective consciousness, the zeitgeist of gaming, and everybody has to adapt to it. Balatro is doing that now. Every game is Balatro.
Kinda not cool, you know. Plant, attract new creatures. Attract new creatures. They all attract just new creatures. Okay, let's grow some of those. Let's grow just all 3 and see what happens. I don't know.
I gotta say, if I was this little crab crawling around doing my stuff, and there was this big crab in the background like that,
Look, there's
I would be scared
Snuggles.
crapless.
It's Snuggles. Look, we hatched a new egg.
Could you imagine if we were going around doing anything and there was like giant Jesus or something staring at us?
Yeah, he's staring at us. He makes sure we ain't having like naughty time or something like that.
That's intimidating as hell.
Yeah. You better know. Small clam smash. We need at least 1 builder. Okay, so change role. Wait, no. Where's that little one? Snuggles. Worship a scavenger builder. There we go. We didn't have the
Interface
builder.
looks simple enough for you.
I mean, the interface is fine. I know you just were kidding.
No, I'm just saying it seems simple. It seems pretty easy for you to catch on to.
What the fuck is that?
Which is a good sign.
Invasive weed that blocks other life. Clear that. We need to clear that. Why isn't that cleared? Small obstacle. Clear. To explore further. Okay, but we seagrass and star coral. We're gonna grow. We need more food, of course. So it's night and or it's dusk. It's almost night, so the enemies will. New creature discovered. A turtle. Oh look, we have discovered a turtley. Turtley do. Oh look, there's a clam. Smash it.
Kill the turtle. Eat the turtle.
No, I'm not eating the turtle. Fuck you. The turtle is cute. Okay, so the idea basically is you're gathering food and then moving on to greener pastures, I think. And there is, yeah, they're coming.
Get him! Get him!
Oh, they are getting them. Look at them. Look at them fight. Look at them go.
He's got a mallet, and when you eat crabs, you usually
Yeah,
have
but
a
he's
mallet.
a builder. I don't know where our fighter is.
You get him, builder crab.
He survived the first night. Oh, look, he's hunting them down. We're gonna clear that obstacle here. They went through the obstacle anyways. Need to wait until he's done with like smacking the shit out of this. Then I'll tell him to smack the shit out of the small clam. Okay, there we go.
You tell him to smack the shit out of you.
He's not my pimp. He's not allowed to.
Smack
Ritual
my bitch
stone
up.
of preservation. What?
Smack my bitch up.
Smack
Change
my
my
bitch
bitch
up. Ah, I love that song. The video is something else, dude.
Oh, yeah. There's actually a banned one, and then there was one that came out after it. I didn't like the whole... I didn't like some of it.
Ooh, the band or the censors? Because I know it's been
The
pretty
censors.
much
The censors liked it.
very, very, very much being censored.
It was a transphobia thing that the censors had going on. And
I don't think it was like a
banned-
transphobia thing. I think it was more like snorting cocaine from basically first person point of view. That's something they didn't like a lot, I guess.
I thought that was funny as hell.
Yeah, I thought so too, but the censors didn't.
They blamed it on the whole transsexual theme to it, but I guess maybe the cocaine thing is probably bad too.
Perform a ritual. Real world change. A ritual stone of preservation allow you to create real world change. You choose which cause you would like to support, and we, the developers, make a contribution to the conservation focused organization. These are called eco rewards. That is... Oh my god. So by playing this game, you can contribute to eco-friendliness. There are...
Why isn't this like... Why aren't they using this as a marketing point?
I don't know. That's what they chose.
The developers are gonna take part of the game money and put it towards the thing that people vote for, and you get stuff in game for.
I guess. Okay, I wish it's so better though, because it's actually a cool thing. Okay, so what are we doing? Clean ocean plastic. Sea turtles have crucial role in the ecosystem. Plant trees. I'm gonna save the chat.
Sea turtles. Yeah.
%of player coral restoration in clean ocean. Okay. Funds from your game purchase are from my game purchase directly. Okay. Interesting. Feeding frenzy. Gives you 100 food one time. So we can actually go and migrate now with this. Yeah. Cannot migrate at night. Okay, we have to put up with the fight. Oh, there's a lot of them coming right now. Okay, so Mr. Gardener, you gotta change the role here a little bit. We need more hunters because those are too many. Hunt them down. Okay, so Clamper is going back to be a gardener. Pebbles. I don't remember who was the initial hunter. Okay, we're gonna migrate. We have enough food. Look! There's like a giant grouper here. He's gonna eat us. We flee. Days survive. Surviving crablings. 5 dead crablings. I think we are getting to a point that the crablings will die, which is gonna fucked up.
That's the nature of you know, the circle of life.
Extra food. Oh, okay, so I understand. So the food is basically
experience.
The food is basically the experience of the game.
You still have 37.
Sorry, what?
You still have 37, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the thing. Oh, this is pretty cool. Immunity boost. Regenerates 1 hit point every second. Pebbles is my boy now. Seagrass fanatic. Speed feeder. Bountiful harvester. Nearby plants and corals. Worship favorite generation. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, but yeah, Clamper didn't get entirely full, and prawn also not. Okay, that means we are going to continue our little journey over here. Okay, so what's our next destination? Pearl Garden? Pearlin Cove. So we have... Wait. What does that mean here? I don't know. We have 2 altars. We have... Okay, I don't know what this means.
If you look at the ritual stones...
Oh! Clam, yeah. We have 2 crabbling eggs here. We have 1 ritual stone and clam. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go into the middle one. Ah, that leads us to that biome. Well, okay then. Or we just go to this one here. That's the same. Hey, Andrea, what's up?
Yo, what up, dog? Yo, dog. Like, we heard you like crabs. So let's some crabs in your crab, and we came up with some more crabs.
Can you be like less weird about this entire thing?
No.
Okay. Okay.
You know, during the week, I have to be, you know, all professional and prim and proper, and you know me, I have to be politically correct. This is my time to cut loose. My time to.
Yeah, this is where you shake the titties. I know.
That's right. This is where I get to let my freak flag fly.
I like this game.
Oh, nice. Richard's playing Godless. Godless is a really cool auto battler.
I don't care for auto battlers. This game right here is the coolest shit right now. Nobody cares for auto battlers.
Richard obviously does. He's playing it right now.
Except you and Richard. And everyone who has no taste. I heard deck builders are your favorite. Andrew Willis being cheeky too over here.
I like deck builders.
It has to go. Scuttle doesn't have a role. You're gonna be a hunter, Scuttle. Scuttlebutt. Rebel. Gain blessings to build walls and traps here. Okay, close. Didn't really do anything with that. Smash that. Gonna get dark. I mean, I don't really do mind deck builders all that much. My issue is just that there are so many of them.
Oh god, yeah.
That's more my issue. And you can't really tell me that's not true because there's so many deck builders.
No,
so many.
There's too many.
And I wish they would just do something else.
Yeah.
Just not fun, you know.
Make sure you stock up on food so you can get that experience points, yo.
I mean, I need to stock up on food anyways because I need 55 food and I need to expand outwards. Gonna smash that one first. Yeah, I like this a lot right now. This is super cool, this game. I didn't know. Like, I wished I would have booted this up earlier, just played it earlier. Feeding frenzy, uncommon blessing, give 100 food. One time. Like, this is something that I'm talking about, you know? It's not entirely new. Like I said, it's like a bit like Until We Die. Or the other one, Kingdom. What did you mention earlier?
Kingdom New Lands.
Kingdom New Lands, exactly a bit like that. Where you have to survive. And build and stuff. And this has like a roguelike element to it. Of course, the roguelike element is like... also a bit overdone and cheesy. But I think it does a fairly reasonable job here to, you know... What is that? Sea urchin.
I'm still thinking that menacing crab in the background. Really freaking me out.
It stares at you. Stares into your soul.
Nighttime.
Yeah, you know what that means. I love how the scavenger is afraid of what's going on. Look at him. He's like, I need to get the food. Ah, fighting. And then he's like, I need to get the food. Ah, fighting.
Why don't the turtles helping?
Huh?
Turtles aren't helping.
Yeah, why should they? There's no reason for them to help. There's another egg. Look, I can hatch someone. Whiskers. What should Whiskers be? Whiskers should be a deck builder. A builder.
A deck builder.
Yeah, I'm already saying it myself. He should be a builder. Rubble info. Walls and traps, but I don't have enough favor to do that. I feel like...
What happens when you find out you're just in somebody's aquarium?
Oh, I can...
You're not really in the ocean.
Wait, I can upgrade these. I didn't know that. Apparently, I can upgrade the
urchins.
The plants I have here.
Oh, neat.
Seemingly.
Need favor.
Oh. Yeah. Still okay. I'm upgrading now. Do something purposeful. Smash that clam over here. So I can't go into that direction anymore. In this direction here too is like gone. So basically I have to hold out a little bit more until we
get the hell out.
Yeah, until we get the hell out of Dodge.
Move to a bigger aquarium.
Yeah. We need more food. We can't migrate though. We need 30 to feed 55 to feed all crablings. Like, I feel like the more crablings you get, the harder it will get.
Yeah, that's pretty much the case in any type of survival game, but you need the expanded people to keep up with the threats and
Yeah,
the
but you
building.
also need to feed them, which obviously makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in love with this right now. Just truckloads of fun.
And we
no, the
missed a
clam went
million
away.
miles of fun.
Sorry, what?
I was just
Oh, look,
singing
there's
Steal
a
My
tight
Sunshine.
trigger fish. Fish is triggering me. Unfeeding frenzy, uncommon blessing gives food one. Oh, I had that earlier. Doesn't work anymore.
Help out your crablings.
What?
Help out your crablings. Give them blessings.
I don't know how I could give them blessings.
Or they give you blessings. Wait, how does that work? You're supposed to use your abilities to help them, right? Or are you just helping them by queuing their actions?
I'm queuing their actions and they do it. There's like not a lot to do at the moment, so there's like a clam here that can be smashed.
Or clam.
I mean, the clam is gonna be fine, I guess.
Well, if you
Just
smash
gives me
it,
more favor.
it's gonna give you food. It's what it's gonna give you.
Depends a little bit. Some give you favor, some give me food. This one didn't give me shit, apparently.
Looks like the turtle came out of it.
I'm gonna upgrade all of this here. So my I don't know what to call this Garden of Eden, underwater Garden of Eden is growing. The builders and the hunters fight valiantly. These creatures don't even stand a chance getting in here. Ah, they got hurt a little bit. But we are almost at 55. I might stay for another night and then just dip. So I got a little bit more experience or food to upgrade my crabs. So far it's been actually not that hard. And I think my builders and my hunters are doing a fairly good job at smashing those enemies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just keep on another night and then, yeah. Next night comes the super wave that destroys everything. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of weird that this isn't more successful. Probably too out there of a concept, or concept not very well communicated. I think that's
I think
probably
certainly the eco-friendliness and the developers willing to give money to those causes, I think is pretty cool. And like I said, that should have been a big marketing campaign.
Oh, I didn't see the ritual stone for the entire time. It was right here.
Got a bunch of good releases coming out next week. I was looking at what the release schedule for next week.
Perform
Dungeon
ritual.
Clawer finally comes out in early access. It's the
Crab
roguelike.
tactics.
It's the roguelike deck builder where you're playing a giant claw machine.
Okay.
What?
That sounds weird enough, I guess, that I would even give it a chance.
Toads of the Bayou.
That rings a bell.
Yeah.
I think I was interested in that one.
It's
But,
a tactical deck builder.
It has anthropomorphic characters, so of course I'm gonna like it.
Oh, Note Farm comes out next week. That should be a good one. Looks like we got something called Rise and Muse, which single player RPG deck building anime titties game.
Smash it. Let's go. Okay. We can actually leave. We did the ritual. Yeah. Yeah, let's leave. Gonna migrate. Yes. Seth, you got the stage. I need to do something. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. So I'm looking at the releases for next week, and we've got some some key ones that are coming out that look really good. I was mentioning that a little bit while Orco was playing. Let me pull this back up. So Rogue Command, which is roguelike RTS, ICBM Exploration, which is the second, the sequel to ICBM, which is kind of like your war game style game, where NORAD was the, or no, DEF CON was the one that came before it. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I look forward to playing that one. It's from our boys over at Slytherin. Toads of the Bayou, which is your anthropomorphic toads, you know, in a deck builder, as you do. Forgotten but Unbroken is World War II XCOM. Looks really good. Dimensionals looks like your some sort of superhero game. I don't really know much about it. Let's take a look at this really quick. What's up with Dimensionals? Let me bring up the Steam page for it. Oh, it's got cards. It's got cards. I must like it. It's got cards. Card collecting, turn-based tactics, casual cards. Like you've got Aquanaut and Bo is one of the characters. It's not a free-to-play. It's a buy-to-play. There's a demo out for it if anybody wants to check it out. It's coming out in early access. Looks really good. I'm gonna have to check that out. I know I've got it in my. They sent me a copy of it. I just haven't loaded it up yet, so I can't really speak much about it. And I clicked away from the window. From our giraffe friends, we've got Sears Gambit, which is an auto battler. Got Arcane Wilds, Witch Council. Forgotten but Unbroken actually sounds really good. You know, World War II XCOM. I've been kind of looking for something like that, where you've got the by day tactical battles, by night building your base. Skyguard Arena. That's another tactics game. That looks really dynamite for a tactical game. Demiurges is a turn-based roguelike hex grid card game / turn-based tactics. Definitely want to check that out. Mega Brick. Board game. Placing tiles on the screen to get some points, it looks like. Yeah, some interesting stuff coming out. It's not as what is it? This is the week before Thanksgiving, so I think things are starting to slow down for Christmas. We'll see kind of a downturn in games before the big push right before Christmas. Kind of like the quiet before the storm, so to speak. Everybody tell me about what game they're looking for the end of this year. There's a couple that I've got wish listed high on my wish list. Wonder what's taking them so long. Victoria 3 has a new DLC coming up, Pivot of the Empire, which sounds like it's something to do with India.
I'm back!
There you go. There he is. He's back.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let
There
you
I
take
am.
it for a minute while I disappear.
Okay, do that. So we're gonna continue with everything. We need to choose a new trait for Clamper, and she's gonna go with the gardening speed and max health, because a good gardener knows his shit. Yeah, the rations are getting smaller as we go on, obviously. I'm just gonna beat Whiskers here, who is our second builder. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him an attack speed boost, why not? Okay. Good. Next, continue. We gotta go into the next, oh, we can go to everywhere here. We can go to... Let's visit another map. This is a Kelpie canopy. So we have 2 altars here. Or 2 ritual stones and a treasure. So let's do this. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, yeah, the background is different. Oh, I like this. This game's a vibe, dude. This game's a vibe and a half. I swear to God, dig up treasure. Yeah, I think I'm in love with this one. He's still digging up the treasure. Ritual stone. Let's do the ritual here. Ah, it's a treasure. We did the treasure trove. What are you doing here? What are you throwing in? Let's go, baby. Okay, there we go. Ritual stone. What do we have here? Giant kelp needed. Okay, then let's grow some giant kelp. What else do we need? We need 55. Cleaner rust need. What's a cleaner rust? I don't know. Sounds weird. Okay. I don't know what Seth is doing. He's probably taking a fat dump.
Huge! Huge! It was a big one.
Yeah.
I didn't look at it before it went down, so... Not like you Germans with your little ledge of pride.
Okay, so what do we need? We have 2 giant kelps. Okay, there's a fight going on. Do I have to worry about something? No. What? Beware darkspine, devourer of coral slain. What? Did some one of my people die? No. My crabs? No, they didn't. So what's everyone thinking of this game?
It looks pretty cool.
I didn't ask you. I asked the potential viewers that are here.
It came out in June. It had its last update in September. Looks like they're still updating it.
Yeah, which is good. Always, if the devs are willing to do that, always support the devs. Okay, day 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go. Rubble, build a wall.
They've got a reasonable supporter edition. You know how people are doing that now, where it's like they got your supporter DLC. Gives you a little something, and you give it to the developers. That's pretty cool. And as a matter of fact, this game is currently on the Fanatical Build Your Own Supreme Collection, which is currently running. And you get 16 games for $24.99. Diplomacy is not an option is one of them. Distant Worlds 2 is one of them. My God, just to get Diplomacy in Distant Worlds 2 is Rogue City.
If that would be a GOG key, I would be all over that bundle.
Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Ghostwire Tokyo, Payday 3.
All of.
This is a good bundle, especially if it's got Crabgon in it.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad bundle. I'm just saying I have all of those.
It's got Dune Imperium in it. So for $24.99, you're getting Diplomacy is not an option, Distant Worlds 2, Crab God, Dune Imperium. I mean, just right there, that's a good bundle.
It's an insane bundle, actually. If you think about it.
If I didn't own everything on here, I would probably grab it in a heartbeat. It's got RoboCop. How is RoboCop Rogue City? It seems like something you would play. That
it's fucking fun, dude. It's just a dumb, really stupid, dumb shooter. And it's so much fun.
That's all a RoboCop game should be. It's just a dumb spectacle shooter.
Yeah, it is, and it's they did everything right with that one. Like 100. What?
Payday 3 got a lot of blowback.
The sneaky
I don't know
parasite.
why.
Wow. What? Payday 3?
Payday 3 got a lot of blowback. People are not happy.
Yeah, because it was
3.
just a bad launch, and the game itself isn't great either. They suffer from the same problem as every live service game. Why should I even transition to the new game when Payday 2 has so incredible much content? There is so much content in Payday 2. It's not even funny anymore. Why should I ever pick up Payday 3 that has less content? And they are still not there yet. Like, no. It doesn't work that way.
Well, it should be that they've made so many enhancements to the base game that it's worth picking up.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Blood Bowl 3.
It was a total catastrophe at launch. People couldn't connect to the servers like always.
Yeah, this happens too much. I mean, I mentioned Blood Bowl 3. Blood Bowl 3 pales in comparison to Blood Bowl 2.
Don't get me started on Blood Bowl 3. I am so mad at this game. I've never been this livid at a video game in my entire life.
I've been playing Blood Bowl since 1989. I
Oh
love the
boy.
game. And
I still have my orc team in the basement. The Fast and the Furious Flying Fists of Fire.
I figured you'd have an orc team.
Of course I do.
I played orcs as well. And I played orcs and I played humans actually.
Yeah,
well,
you're just saying that so you look cool now. No.
My team was built to not even play football. It was built not even to play and score points.
Can you clear this shit? I'm telling you to clear the shit. You don't clear the shit. Clear the shit. What are you doing?
The way I play Blood Bowl is just to beat you and beat you and beat you until you bleed. Why? Because you're my bitch.
Sure. Upgrade all this shit here.
Yeah, tell us how you feel about Crab God. Tell us why you feel that about marketing too, and your thoughts about marketing. Put them up in the comments, and we like to talk back to our people.
You're doobie. I always ignore the comments.
You do not. You're like on them like white on rice.
What? Blood on rice? Blood doesn't belong
White
on
on
rice.
rice. White on rice. White rice. I guess everybody's
Yeah.
eating brown rice now. Anyway. Why does brown rice take so long to cook? What's the deal with that?
I don't know. Ask the brown rice, not me. Oh shit, what the fuck is this?
Beat it!
We did beat it. But those don't look good. They look evil.
Yeah, they look mean and nasty. They're mini Cthulhus.
Yeah, they don't look cool. I don't like them. Oh, build a wall. I can build a wall, actually. I'm doing that once the...
Are you gonna make Mexico
over.
pay for it?
Huh?
Are you gonna make Mexico pay for that wall?
Death.
What?
We said no political jokes.
You you just said build a wall, and then that was the obvious.
Yeah, I'm gonna build a wall to keep the dark spines out. Okay?
Build a mountain in my living room.
Because I can.
Yes, you can. A
Yes,
mountain
we
of
can.
mashed potatoes.
Look at them build. Look at them build. We can't even
Apparently, the
upgrade the
latest
wall.
update put the customization features in, so you can put little colors and little things on your crabs.
Yeah. It's what I found out in the starting screen, remember?
Yeah,
And I said, "Oh, look, that's cute."
yeah, that was the latest update. It didn't ship with that one, but that's an
Okay.
obvious one to put in. I'm sure people that actually played the 5 people that played this game actually really like that.
What the 5 people that play this game? Garrison, update the wall. Look at him go. Look at him updating the wall.
He's on the wrong side of the wall, though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can garrison the wall too. Upgrade wall, please. Yeah, I'm right now mad in love with this game. This is so chill and so fun. Look, he's grabbing up.
He's climbing
He's
he's climbing over.
Yeah, he's garrisoning the wall. It's fun. Do I upgrade this? No, I have to wait where they are coming from. Because it's almost time to, you know. Perform ritual. Yeah, exactly. Dangerous devotion. 1 splash radius, crab attack speed, but we have not enough attack range. Gardeners can upgrade roll cost. I'm gonna do this. We can upgrade to level 3 now. Okay, I have another ritual stone somewhere where I didn't do the ritual. The cleaner ras. How do I get this one? Which one is this?
Hi, Daisy.
Oh yeah,
My cat
look.
decided to join me. Daisy, get it away.
Oh, the triggerfish is helping us. Look, it's
awesome.
it's fighting with us.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many of them. Dude, you have to ungarrison. You have to go down faster. We need you. They're kicking our shit in, dude. Okay. Not anymore. Okay, you two master builders. Do it. Look at him go.
He's a speedy one.
Yeah. Speedy Gonzalez. I wanted to look. Sea snail, rain coral. I don't know how I get that these. I mean, I probably need to do just upgrade the
And now you can upgrade to level 3.
Yeah, I have to upgrade them to level 2 first. Like, there's a lot going on here right now. There's a lot of mechanics and intertwined stuff that is going on here, my dude. Goes all over your human brain. My crab brain is superior right now. Yeah, I do like this so much. This is so good, dude. Attack damage is good. More attack damage since more enemies are coming. Will they come from here? Oh, somebody is up here. The question is, where will the enemy come from? I think they will come from the other side, though. No, they... Oh, shit. They actually came from that side. Jesus. I mucked this one up. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Look. Look, Pebbles.
Oh, tiger fish.
Pebbles is fucking shit up. He's like the fucking master of disaster up here. Look at him. Look at him. Pebbles is fucking shit up. I love it. Pebbles, no fucks given.
Right. Just beating it. Beating those monsters.
Beatnik these monsters, babe. basics. Okay, so you can't stop doing this. And, oh, we can't actually do it just yet. To upgrade the wall. We need to wait until we got more favor. We need 85 to upgrade. We could also migrate. Let's migrate. So far we are doing pretty good. Prawn is... We lift. Produces 2 favor. For 10 meters traveled. Plus 1 food carry capacity. I'm gonna do that, but he's gonna be slow. Losing a lot of movement speed. Bishop favor. Attacking a threat. Let's go for that. What a crap
It should have
god.
given Pebbles more experience.
Sorry, what?
You should give Pebbles more experience. He's a badass.
Yeah, he fucked shit up good. He's level 4 now. He's our highest crab. Produces attack splash radius. Generate 3 favors when... Yeah, but this is all not good. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that though. I can... This... Curly... Snuggles! Really? Okay. Snuggles level 2. Okay, we have another Kelpie. Shame, I would have liked to see a one of those, but
Cave.
yeah, a cave, but that isn't what's going on here. Dig up the treasure, come on. We gotta get rid of this. Over here is the altar, okay. Okay, let's get rid of these here. Clear those and clear those. Please. Just start. Because after that, back here probably is nothing anymore. Doesn't even clear. So the builder has something to do. Just clear everything out. We can start with this and this. There's a lot of favor generated right now, so I gotta get rid of this. And oh yeah, we did actually oh look, we can build another wall over here. Let's do that. Okay, there's a ritual stone of preservation. Let's go. What is this here? Oh, dig up the treasure, right. Oop, oop, oop. Upgrade the wall. Okay, we need blue tang, sun coral. We are going. Look at us go. We are the best right now. Yeah, slap that obstacle. Slap it like it's a fat ass.
It's almost night.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing my best. We're gonna see how it goes. This one is gonna be a bit of an endurance run. We need 125 food. Where are you coming from? Ah, they're coming up from here. I like that the builders fight too. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. He can carry extra shit right now. He's fire. My bro. Yeah, this game is fucking great, dude. Never knew I needed this in my life, but I needed it. $80 favor to upgrade the wall is crazy, dude.
What do you got, 28 now?
I have a favor is behind me. You can't see it. I have 216 favor. I should get more once the treasure is out. Oh no, the treasure is all food. It's also appropriate, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna just improve the middle wall again. And then slowly go outwards. Because being at that wall is paramount. Yeah, the only thing so far, I mean, that can always change later, but so far for a roguelike, it's pretty easy actually. I normally like die in the first like 1 or 2 rounds.
Certainly that thing that's easy.
I mean, I don't say it's a bad thing. I'm just saying for people who might be interested in it, that the difficulty so far is not that high. And you can just neutrally gauge how you feel about that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And not this wasn't even supposed to be something how would you say negative or positive. It was just a matter of fact thing.
That crab in the back gets creepier and creepier.
Oh no, actually not. No, it's just our god and he's watching us. He's watching over us, Seth. He has his eyes everywhere. His big large black eyes that stare into your soul. So Richard wants to join in onto our Sunday streams. He says he's enjoying ours today. He's posted it on the Discord server. Richard, you're down for a threesome, really? Oh my!
Oh, stop! Don't make it weird.
I'm gonna make it weird. You know that. You knew that the second you hired me.
I didn't hire you.
I mean, you technically didn't, but I also said I'm gonna. But you also said you're gonna give me all of this TSI nonsense once it's successful, right? You said
no.
that.
I said once I die, you get it.
What?
When I die, it all goes to you.
Are you serious right now?
Maybe. Oops. Sorry, dropped something.
What did you
Wonder
drop?
if my compressor worked.
I didn't even hear anything.
Oh, good. My compressor worked. Cut the noise.
The compressor worked. Okay, that's good. Working compressors are always good.
Yeah.
Better than
I know, I
non-working
had to tell you.
compressors, I'd say.
Richard's playing some Field of Glory 2, it looks like. He stopped playing Godless. Now he's playing some Field of Glory.
Field of Glory! I'm gonna glory your fields!
Game about small unit tactics.
Small
in the
unit
medieval
tactics.
times.
In medieval times. Huh? Yeah, it's like it's funny because I'm not really a guy who plays a lot of these like more quote unquote realistic scenario type of strategy games, except maybe Crusader Kings 3. So Seth, we gotta talk about you asking yourself 3 times. Dark Fang, Speedy Fish, Speedy Thief, kill them. Yeah, kill them. Like, what are you doing? Snuggles, attack. Yeah, okay, it's dead.
So asking
Dead.
myself 3 times what?
Yeah, you wrote in our Discord. I ask myself 3 times a day what I'm doing with my life, and Sunday 4 times. Why 4 times on Sunday? Because you're streaming with me. That's it, right?
Right. Yeah. Because you asked, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, exactly.
People should come up to our Discord. Come down to our Discord. It's not the
Yeah, exactly. If you're new and join the Discord, it's cozy in there.
It's very cozy.
Seth and I yell at each other like an old gay couple. It's fun.
Gar talks about all the games, and now we've got there's a ton of content posted in various forums, in various channels.
Seth just thought that would be... I wouldn't make it awkward again.
Yeah.
The fun part about it, but I made it awkward.
Why you gotta make it awkward?
Why not? It's fun making it awkward.
Old gay couple. What's up with that?
I think it's fun. I mean, you basically... Have you, like, when you said, you're now my YouTube guy and I want to hire you, have you ever watched my content before?
No. Never watched
You're regretting that you didn't, right?
I didn't hire you.
I mean, you kind of did, because I'm not getting paid, you know, but that's a story for another day.
I recruited you onto our team from the IGC team.
Yeah, exactly. And then you said I'm in charge of the YouTube channel. And you should have known better.
You could do it. So I said, you want it? And you said, yeah. I said, all right, great. You take care of the YouTube channel and I'll keep working on the website. We don't, unfortunately, we're not in a position to pay anybody because everything that costs us money comes out of my pocket, and
those pockets are tiny,
yeah,
very
really
tiny.
I haven't been able to work all year because of all the medical issues, so I haven't been able to put any contracting hours in, so I'm living all off my disabilities, or my disability check. Needless to say, those are pretty small.
Yeah, I'm also very sorry that I just joked a little bit about your tiny pockets, but I get it.
Yeah. My tiny stuff. Don't talk about my tiny stuff on screen.
No, I'm not talking about that tiny stuff. I'm just talking about your... you know, tiny pockets.
That's okay. My tiny pockets
Who,
are.
who doesn't like
I
your
don't mind
tiny
talking about my
pockets, right?
tiny pockets. Tiny pockets in the wine.
You know who has tiny pockets too?
Oh,
These crabs. And you know who
Well-
doesn't have tiny pockets? That crab,
crab
god back
god.
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got big pockets.
We have all the food we need to feed them. Should we move on?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move on.
Move on to the most dangerous area you can. Because usually you get good rewards from the dangerous areas.
Yeah, I don't know. Like... Curly! Our prayer got an upgrade. Yeah, this is no. Not even a thing. He needs his prayers. Take his vitamins and take the prayers.
Weekly.
Prophet.
Oh, you got a rare
dance.
one.
What?
You got a rare one. It's purple.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get off
it's legendary.
thunderstorms. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. Because this crab is moving a lot. That makes sense. Snuggles is level 3! That was Snuggles. Destroying. Yes! Rock Forager. Perfect. Claw Fu. I'm gonna take this one. This is also rare. This is also a different color. So Whiskers is like a badass fighter now. Gourmet generates 1 favor when adding food to the stockpile. Build speed. I'm gonna take this. This is probably not the greatest thing, but yeah, this didn't look too great either.
And then you got 1 extra.
Okay. Continue. Oh, we have... What is this? Saltwater sizzle. Brine pool. Okay, let's just take a look at it. I still have 5 minutes. Very cool.
This is like the Christmas level.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is Christmas. Sea anemone. Oh, look at... Will you look at that? There's a lot going on in this level already. Yeah. Look how he's dancing. This is so cute.
He's doing his worship dancing.
Yeah, it's so cute, dude. It's the cutest shit ever. I love that. This is so fun. Why can't video games be fun anymore like this?
Make video games fun again.
Yeah. Exactly. We have a crab eggy. We have a new, crabling. A new baby. I'm gonna give him the role of a gardener. He's just a baby. Look.
Grow the hell up and go to work.
A little baby boy.
So you've got child labor going on?
Huh?
What kind of crab god are you? Child labor.
Yeah, of course. Fuck those kids. They need to work.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of the so-called dog children?
No.
So, during the Industrial Revolution in Great Britain, they had a lot of like cotton weaving machinery, right? And they like, of course, these machines weren't very good, and so a lot of cotton fell through. And there were children called dog children. They had to go under the machine, and had to pick up the cotton that fell through, right, to get it back up. And those kids were like 5, 6 years old, maybe 7, 8. And since everything was automatized, they were did that thing. I don't know what it's called. It's called Schiff in German. The ship, basically. I don't know what it's called in English. But the thing that basically draws the thread, right? That would run automatically at high speed. So these kids didn't have a lot of time to gather the cotton. Because if they were still down when that thing came back that pulled the thread, it would decapitate them.
Nice!
Yeah. And quite a few decapitations happened per year.
No regulation is bad.
Yeah, of
See
course.
what happens?
A new accessory! I think the dark spines just held root here. Crazy. Ah! Get away from my shit, bitch! Oh, dark spine layer. What the fuck? Attack this. Fuck this shit up. Has to go. I just realized.
Where's he going?
Huh?
Oh, they don't attack during the day?
They do now. There is a lair here.
Yeah, but they're just coming out and walking across and getting beat.
Yeah. I mean, I have good crab soldiers, you know. There's like 2 more here. Fucking crazy. I didn't realize they were here, but you have to. I think they don't come out when you don't attack, but holy, what is this?
It helps your duck.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, so we did fuck
Clear.
this one up. I think we
Gotta
gotta
kill the elder to clear it.
Yeah, I think the elder comes out once the nest is like really low on health. So we are just attacking the next one. But I think
We'll have to do that next week or something. Next time.
yeah, exactly, because our time is up, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize dearly, it's mostly on me that we end this early, but you know, or gotta work because Seth doesn't pay me, so I have to sell myself in some dingy alleyways.
That's right. You better make me some money, bitch.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And we talk, next Sunday, hopefully. If
Hopefully.
Death has time.
Yeah, you know me. It's all a time thing.
Yeah,
No, it's
exactly.
not a time thing.
Death.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Everyone take good care and bye-bye.
Peace.